Good morning. This is Pastor Marvin Osborne with First Baptist Church of Birmingham, Ohio. Over the last few days, we've been talking about the power of words and how you and I are to speak effectively and encouraging and helping one another. And today is that same way. And it's remember the old saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." Well, that's a lie. We know it is. Eventually sticks and stones, the wounds will eventually heal, but boy, those scars of someone who said something to you maybe 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago still resonate within you. I know I still struggle with that. Things that people have said that I thought were my friends, I thought were in my camp, who spoke behind my back, and I kind of caught wind of. It hurts, it wounds, it sticks with you. There's deep scars that lie within. Well, look at Proverbs 15, verse 4. He says, "A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach of the spirit." What's he saying here? He's saying that words have the power either to build up or to tear down. Within our words, our words can encourage people, or they can disturb people, right? They can propel people to move on, or they could cause them to fall by the wayside. That's why, you ever see a football game and one of the teams have had a lackluster first half, and all of a sudden they come out and they come out on fire, and all of a sudden they're scoring time and time again, and the commentator will say, "I wonder what coach so-and-so said to them during that halftime." Well, he said something that encouraged them to be all they could be. You and I have that opportunity to do that in people's life. We can speak life into them. We can encourage them. We can bless them. We can speak kind words to them. As in this world where ugliness and perverseness and cursing and is so prevalent, even in public settings, you and I can be different, can't we? We can speak life into people, to be kind to them. You when you go up to that checkout stand, and you don't know what kind of day that person behind the counter has had. How many ugly people have been there, have spoken things, were intolerant, were angry, were this and that. You may have waited a little bit longer than you wanted to, and the price didn't turn out to be what was advertised and everything else. But even in the midst of correcting a situation, you and I can be a blessing. He says a wholesome tongue is a tree of life. We can speak life into that person, or we can choose in our perversity to discourage and to hurt and to malign them. And how many of you know that whether you bless or you choose to destroy them with our words, that's going to resonate with them for a long, long time. You and I have that opportunity each and every day to speak life into people. We can either build up or destroy. We can either build a bridge so that one day we can share the gospel, or we can burn that bridge, and there's no way they would receive the gospel from us, because we've really shown ourselves in a terrible way. We've really ruined our testimony by how we've reacted to adverse situations. Kind words bring life. In a world of kindness, we can bring life. It doesn't mean we back off of what we believe. It doesn't mean that we try to make nice when things, even in situations where our values, our biblical truths are being maligned. It doesn't mean we back away. We're not soft, we're not weak, but we're kind. We're kind. It doesn't cost us anything to be kind. We can speak the truth in love, right? We do have to speak the truth. And we have a choice of which way we're going to do it. We can do it in love, or we can do it out of hostility. I think we maybe garner more attention when we do it in love rather than out of anger. How about you? This is Pastor Marvin Osborne saying, God loves you, and I love you as well. And I'll talk to you soon.